I'm getting old, folks, and chances are, if you're still playing RuneScape, you are too. Now, due to the caveats of being alive, I don't have time to grind the high scores, level up cool account builds, or, God forbid, be an Iron Man. So instead, we are slowly creeping towards a maxed and fully geared main account. Welcome to middle-aged maxing. Alright, here we go. We've got the goofy little scepter. We've got our gear here. Got our ammo. Yeah, everything looks good. Wave to beat is 39 still, I think. Wish me luck. I did it again. Fuck. I gotta change prayer before I step out. That's really bad. That's gonna end me. It's gonna end a lot of runs, I bet. I was like right on the edge there, but we made it. That is where we lose it. Wave 45, not bad. A little disappointed. The pillar health was absolute dog shit, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Yo, chill. Holy hell, really?
Hey, now it's easy. You don't got waves and shit to deal with anymore.
Yeah, no, it's over. You just flick and then avoid the tomatoes. You're good.
Well, it's because I was on 5G bullshit.
Nice missile.
Scatter!
Did we really just put a 16 through prayer? I fucking hate this game, dude. Let me tell you about Zulrah, guys. You guys ready to hear my fucking rant about Zulrah? Good footwork. I like that.
Look.
Ouch. Oof.
Oh, you froze it! Oh, and he died for it.
He died to freeze the orange draft melee. Oh my god, I love him. He's a fucking hero, dude.
He's got a job, dude. He's gonna do it. I don't know
He
what
did
the
his
problem
job.
is.
No, you're right.
Told to do something and I
Absolutely
did it, man.
We didn't clarify it with him beforehand. That's on
Nope.
us.
Yeah, that is on us.
You kept saying this trap word, now I get it.
Now I understand.
What
Before, I had
do
no
you mean we're trapping him?
Did Ziggy hit you? He hit her with claws and she yipped and ran. Ziggy!
Shit, rat.
You saying sit rat to her dog?
Yeah.
My dog, homie.
You're fucking toxic, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, G. Yo, did I... Oh, it has to be under 54. God damn it. That was so close. So sad, but very, very, very close. That has to be perfect. I think that's perfect. Yeah, easiest game of my life, man. Alright, finally. It's not a never type deal, but Zulrah's green log now, at least for the combat tasks. I don't foresee myself coming back very soon at all. I'll say that. Not a fan of Zulrah. Gonna be nice and temperate with my statement here. I'm not trying to create any enemies in the comments, but Zulrah's a shit boss. Real quick, we'll just charge this back up here. And then we'll sell the rest, because I'm sure you're all kind of curious about exactly how much I made doing Snick. Loot Tracker says I made 15.1 mil in in the it says 149 for some reason. I don't know why. Let's show you guys this. Anywho, in the 150 kills that I did, it oh, I know why it says 150 or 149. It's because I did the diary one forever ago. That's funny. Anyhow, it shows about 15.1 mil. I don't exactly know how many scales I put into my blowpipe, but 1 mil worth seems probably right. Yeah, all things being equal, not upset about that. That's 13 mil for doing my combat achievements. And it's still probably profit. I really didn't spend that much on resources looking back. I don't know how much per hour. 150 kills. You guys do the math on that. You're smart people. I believe in you. Hi there. Fritos here. I'm about to enter the Corrupted Gauntlet in this video, and I need you guys to know that I get a little bit opinionated here. Okay, I elaborate a little bit on why Zulrah is, quote, a shit boss, and I get a little spicy with my takes. So normally I ask you to leave a comment saying whatever, but this time I want you to be brutally honest with me. I want you to say, Fritos, that's a dog shit take. Zulrah is my favorite snake and the best snake in the game, and how dare you judge Corrupted Gauntlet? Or I want you to say, damn Fritos, that's super based. Way to go, buddy. Let me know in the comments. Love ya. Hello. I never really thought I'd be doing this, but if you take a peek here, there's a lot of points to be had with the Gauntlet and CG. I don't even know that I've ever killed this boss before. I'll be honest. Let's see, where's the call log? 1. I've completed it once, and I haven't completed the... Okay, yeah, wow. Alright, so you know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. I was like 11 when Dungeoneering came out, but this is very reminiscent of that, isn't it? In fact, I think I've heard people say that before. We want the leaves, right? It makes me... I haven't played RS3 in well over a decade, but it makes me kind of want to go and try it just to compare the two. I'm not going to do that, but it makes me want to. Someone take a look at my inventory and tell me what I did wrong. No, it's okay. Let me know in the comments. Shame me. Okay, so that's how that happens. I've seen that happen before, especially in CG. Okay, sweet. Now we have no excuse not to do CG, because I'll be honest, I can't really be fucked doing the time stuff. I could probably make 5 minutes if I really want to. Should we try for 5? How close are we? Nah, I don't want to try for 5. Can't be fucked. Yeah, so CG is not that much harder than normal Gauntlet, it looks like, especially if you just get perfected weapons and tier 2 stuff. Not bad, pretty easy. Not even close, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Good bag. We run it back, boys. That's it's 2 and 12. Chip damage is a fun and interesting mechanic that I'm glad they've applied to all bosses in the game. I'm sure it's not compensating for a lack of interesting game design choices. I just started this and I forgot to hit record. Okay, doing it again. I had listened back, while editing this video to my comments about Zulrah and Corrupted Gauntlet and a few of the bosses, and while I still think they were valid, and I am considering making it into a full-length video even, it wasn't super coherent, so I'm gonna try and bust this down sexual style. I'm gonna try and bust this down into a little bit more coherent format, and slap this in where I would have put those clips. So, ready? Here we go. I've been doing the combat achievements for a lot of bosses recently. I really want the Master of Vernakilt and the buffs that come with it, and so I'm getting close. We're 59 points away, as you saw in one of the previous clips, and as a result of this these adventures, I've been doing a bunch of bosses I normally wouldn't do. And I'm not just talking Bryophyta and Obor and Scurius and shit like that, but I'm talking Money Snake, you know? I had never touched fucking Zora the entirety of my playing. I did it once for the Achievement Diary and I was done. Obviously, as you've seen in the clips, a bunch of Gauntlet and Encrypted Gauntlet, and I'm noticing a recurring theme that I thought was kind of just in like raids and stuff, but holy hell, it is, I believe, to be just terrible game design choice, is chip damage. What's up with that, man? Like, you know, it's one thing when doing like the no armor run, right? Like, defense doesn't matter. That was annoying, you know? Having a combat achievement that's centered around, like, let's hope your RNG is good, buddy, because I can max a 20 while you're praying correctly, you know? It seems like poor game design to punish the player for doing what you want them to do, right? You want them to pray when the right attack comes out. You want them to not stand on the wrong tile. You want them to be attacking at the correct style. You want them to get their gear switches right and all this stuff. And most of that is great, but then when chip damage comes into play, you're just punishing them for playing correctly. And it feels like artificial difficulty, you know, and that's a term that gets thrown around with the games a lot, where instead of like creating new and interesting ways for enemies to fight you in a video game, they just like ramp up the health and damage, you know. So instead of having interesting mechanics or having a new challenge with Corrupted Gauntlet, they're just like, okay, it's the same thing, but the boss is red, he has more health, and he's gonna fuck your dick hole while you're praying correctly, you know? It's the same thing with Baba in TOA. It's not the end of the world, but like, when you go in and you pray correctly and you do the boss correctly, there is still a very good chance at high invos that Baba just smacks you a 25 through prayer, and you just kind of have to sit there and be like, okay, sorry, Baba, you know, I did my best. And Zora is a massive offender. Like, I didn't even realize it. I had to ask a buddy of mine. I don't even know if I still have the clip, but I showed him, and I was praying mage during mage phase, and I got whacked to 43 and died. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? And he's just like, oh yeah, Zora does that sometimes. And I was like, okay, can you pray against it? Can you react to it? And he's just like, no, you just take it. And then he told me that sometimes it can happen back to back. You can get like 2 range attacks in a row, and you just like, you can eat if you react fast enough, but like, even though you're doing everything correct, it's just like, okay, we're gonna 90 stack you in 6 ticks. Good luck, fuck you. It just seems like a way to drain resources so people don't stay at the boss forever. And my question is why? You know, like, why would you not? If you're good enough to stay at a boss the entire time and do it perfectly, why shouldn't that be allowed? You know, like, it seems lazy. It seems like they're making the bosses, quote, difficult, by just having them slowly whittle your health down. You know, the DT2 bosses were, aside from Whisperer, obviously, I think Duke and Vardorvis, right? They just have like constant chip damage throughout the fight. It's like, I don't know. It seems unimpressive to me, and the more bosses that I do, the more frustrated I get, because it doesn't seem like it's a great way for players to express skill. It seems like they don't want us doing the boss, you know? Get out of here, go restock. Yeah, there's my 2 cents. And then just add the insult to injury, and this is less of an issue because combat achievements, you know, they're optional, right? I mean, I guess everything in the game is optional. Just don't do the boss if you're upset with chip damage, right? But the combat achievements, defense doesn't matter, was so lame, you know, because it was just entirely RNG based. It's no longer a skill, right? Like, I'm not going to stand on the wrong tiles, and I'm going to pray correctly and dodge tornadoes, but good luck, right? Like, the combat achievements are supposed to be an expression of skill, a way to show that you're the best of the best and try new unique things. And things like defense doesn't matter or the speed trialist. And maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. But especially with the stuff around the DT2 speeds and what I'm noticing about Corrupted Gauntlet and spawns, it feels pretty RNG heavy. Corrupted Warrior getting a full set of tier 3, that's again RNG related. I don't know, and it's an RNG game, don't get me wrong, but this is coming off pretty pissy, and I want to reiterate and state real quick that I fucking love this game. I think that's very clear, given the fact that you're watching a video that I make about it. I'm not going to sit here and try and sound like I'm bashing the development team or anything. I'm having a blast at Corrupted Gauntlet. Zulrah was fine for the 150 AC that I did. I love TOA. That should be very clear. It's not a perfect raid, but I do love me some Tombs of Amascut. So I don't want to come off like I'm bashing everything, but please tell me your experiences. I feel like getting whacked through prayer and it being no fault of your own and losing a run to something like that just feels bad. It feels gross. And I personally can't think of any reason why you would have chip damage in your game besides wanting to artificially inflate difficulty or wanting to make sure that people can't just stay there forever. And if both of those are the cases, then it seems pretty lazy to me. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Am I full of shit? Please roast me. I'm an old man. I don't know what's going on. Dude, you guys just fucking... I gotta respect the fucking testicles on you two. You just do not care about the balls at all. You're just like, nope, off we go.
Yeah, no, running between them, I know that I'm just not gonna fucking make it. So we just pray. When I'm at the boss, that's when I turn my brain on.
Yo, wait, Squeedo, what do you need?
I have one hit assaults.
That's an app.
Some prayer.
Yeah.
Fucking Iron Man.
Okay.
You ever in the middle of a boss fight and your mouse starts doing the loading animation and you don't know what the fuck's loading in the background? It's feeling a little spunky, so there's no prayer potions. Grandmaster, pretty easy. Wow, dude. It's literally so easy. Take a look at that.
We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're drinking. We're good. We're not good. We're not good. I'm dead. That's cool. Dude, you can't even out-eat them.
It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum, my brother. Yo. Welcome to the video, bud. I am so upset with how that turned out. That has to be the slowest fucking Hunleft fight I have ever done. That was... God damn. That was as much as my prep time, dude. That was so fucking lazy. There was so many zeros and so many splashes. Even with the tier 3 weapons. I guess I had tier 2 bow, but tier 3... Gross. Gross. Didn't like it. Not fun. Never been in here with 117 on, but god damn, it's pretty fucking beautiful, man. Holy hell. It's late at night. I wasn't exactly here for combat achievements. I was kind of just here killing time. That being said, did this fucking thing. I will show proof of it. Well, obviously it's green locked here, but I'll show proof of my kill on screen here. I didn't record it. I did it on my laptop. It took like 12 fucking minutes. I'm sure none of you wanted to see that. And then, let's see. I didn't mean to, but here is the Whisper. We just knocked out a couple more achievements here. What did we do? We did Perfect Whisper. Just 5 times without leaving. And then got the Speed Trialist, which is under 3 minutes. I previously had almost gotten 225. Point is we're 59 points away. Like that's to the point where like if I went and did Temperos and a couple of Wildy bosses, we'd probably be there. But we've made some progress. We've certainly made some fucking progress, my man. This is gonna be a long ass video, I bet. Ooh. Cut that one a little close. Not rewarded, but ooh. We'll take a break here.